أخبار
علوم.
السلام عليكم أصدقائنا، إيش أخباركم؟ إيش علومكم؟ إن شاء الله كلكم بخير. اليوم حنسوي فيديو مع مايك العربي.
مايك العربي، أنا مايك العربي، اسمي مايك، أنا من بريطانيا. نعم.
قبل ما نبدأ الفيديو لا تنسوا تحطوا لايك، وخلينا نشوف كم لايك نقدر نوصل. وكمان نباكم تكتبوا لنا في الكومنتس اللي تحت لو تقدروا تتعلموا لغة واحدة إيش حتكون اللغة. مايك أتعلم اللغة العربية.
اللغة العربية الأفضل الأحسن لغة في كل العالم في رأيي. أنا درست العربية. اليوم أنا مع جانا. أنا سعيد جدا. نحن نتكلم مع بعض عن الشرق الأوسط، الخليج، وعن طبعا اللغة العربية.
دحين حسأل مايك أسئلة عن حياته وعن اللغة العربية، وهو حيحاول يجاوبها بالعربي وبالإنجليزي وقت ما يقدر.
This is not what we agreed.
يتكلم اللغة العربية، بس طبعا اللغة الإنجليزية عنده مرة أقوى زي يعني شوية.
درس الأول في اللغة العربية في المدرسة. هذا المرة الأولى that I became interested in اللغة العربية. ومنذ هذا الوقت سكنت في الخليج، في الكويت وفي دبي. وخلال وقتي في هذه البلدان درست العربية أكثر وتحسنت على لغتي. أحيانا أدرس أكثر وأقل. الحين أتعلم كثير معك لأنك تتكلم باللغة العربية لي. نعم, exactly. بالضبط.
So you've been learning Arabic for 10 years now on
Like
and off?
since I started, 10 years, but really seriously probably the last 5 years. I'm always looking for opportunities to practice it, and actually having my YouTube channel has helped me so much in that because it's actually given me more reason than ever to actually learn Arabic and to help other people who were in my situation thinking, oh, this is a cool language, to actually learn it.
So I'm glad you brought that up. عشان كثير منكم دائما تسألوني كيف أتعلم اللغة العربية، وكثير منكم تتفرجوا فيديوهاتي بالترجمة. طبعا أنا دائما أحط ترجمة إنجليزية على فيديوهاتي، فلو تبي تعلموا من مايك. هو عنده قناة على اليوتيوب ويعلم اللغة العربية، فسووا له سبسكرايب. بعرف منك الواحد اللي بيتعلم اللغة العربية كيف يبدأ يتعلم اللغة العربية وكيف يحسن لغته العربية.
الأول درست عبارات وشفت باليوتيوب في لا شيء. There was nothing there. I wanted phrases. I was learning some from books and things and from courses. And I thought, okay, I'm going to make a video that I want. The way I would approach it is get speaking. Every time you say things wrong, that's where the learning takes place. So first step, learn some phrases. I think you should learn the alphabet, personally. Okay. Everyone disagrees on this, but...
Now that you brought that up...
Alif, ba, ta, tha, jim, ha, kha, dal, dal, ra. Is that really? Yeah. You can literally spell it out. In English, that is just not the case. English is such a difficult language to learn for a foreign speaker. Take the word knife, like it doesn't make any sense the way we spell things. Arabic is so much more sensical. You can see a word, you can spell it out, read the letters, and then you see it and you can immediately pronounce it correctly.
That makes sense. Yeah, I've never thought of that actually. طبعا في اللغة العربية في بعض الحروف بالنسبة لي الإنجليز مرة مستحيل ينطقوها. يعني زي ما انتم شفتوا في الفيديو حقي لما علمت أصحابي كيف ينطقوا كلمة مرحبا، حرف الحاء بالنسبة لهم مرة صعب. الخاء والحاء ما يعرف الفرق بينهم. كان صعب بالنسبة لك يعني في البداية؟
أولاً نعم. ها. لكن after a while it just comes, and the way I always describe it to people is like you're breathing on glass. And once you can get that, the hardest letter is probably Ain. Ain's hard. Da, ta. The more you practice them and the more you say them, then you just start to hear it.
بالنسبة لك إيش كان أصعب شيء لما حاولت تتعلم اللغة العربية؟
اللغة العربية هناك لغة مصرية، لغة خليجية، لغة أردنية، لغة مغربية. أنا أتكلم مع العرب وما أدري هو من وين، يعني فلا أفهم أي شيء. يعني
الواحد المغربي ولا الجزائري ما أفهمهم أبداً. أبداً.
بالضبط.
I understand يعني مصري، لبناني.
That's all I know Egyptian. لا شكر على واجب. So I watched The Incredibles once in Egyptian. That's a good point actually, because Disney movies.
That's true. Disney movies are in
Egyptian.
Egyptian. الأفلام حقت ديزني لما يترجموها بالعربي دائما تكون لهجة مصرية، وحتى الأغاني يترجموها بلهجة مصرية. فحتى إحنا يعني كل قرايبي لما يغنوا الأغاني حقت ديزني كلها باللهجة المصرية. بالنسبة لنا هذا شيء إحنا نفهمه، شيء طبيعي. بس لو كنت واحد بتتعلم عربي وفي مليون ألف لهجة لازم تفهمها، شيء مرة صعب. طيب دحين أبى أسألك عن لما سافرت الكويت وسافرت دبي كيف كانت الحياة والمعيشة؟ إيش شفت الفرق بين المعيشة في بريطانيا والمعيشة في الكويت؟
أحب الكويت، أحب دبي، أحب الخليج. وأنا مدرس، كنت مدرس في بريطانيا لمدة سنتين، وبعدين سافرت للخليج. I would go back there tomorrow and I hope to visit again there very soon, back to Kuwait. I really loved it. I would go to Saudi as well, but they don't seem to want me there, unfortunately. Food, yeah, majbous diai. Do you know majbous diai?
No.
You don't know majbous diai?
What's that?
Somebody tell her in the comments.
From where? Where is it from?
Kuwaiti dish. Diai is Kuwaiti for dijaj.
Oh.
Okay, so they say the ja, the G like a
they
ya.
say, yeah.
So they say majbous diai and it's like a Kuwaiti dish with chicken and rice.
Okay.
So there you go, I taught you something. Dubai, again, amazing place, so modern, just everything works, everyone respects one another, everyone's so close. You feel part of like a close-knit community, families stick together. Everyone in Kuwait would be seen with their families, with their relatives, sisters, brothers. كل العائلة مع بعض, all together. They spend all the weekends, the evenings, all together hanging out. So I love living in the Middle East. I would go back there, and I do plan to go back there, and maybe one day I'll live in Saudi as well, inshallah.
أبى أسألك دحين ليش قررت تتعلم اللغة العربية؟ يعني طبعا في مليون ألف لغة كنت تقدر تتعلمها وممكن كانت أسهل بالنسبة لك. Why was your reason for learning Arabic?
I like a challenge. Arabic to me was just so much more like exotic and different and more challenging, and you know, you meet people all the time who are like, yeah, I speak French, big deal, who cares, like, not me. Arabic by far is just the language I've enjoyed the most. It sounds the nicest, there's something poetic about it, it's beautiful. Like, you have a totally different script and you can write it. There's nothing more satisfying than writing Arabic script. Like, just the flow of it, and to be able to read it, people don't expect it as well.
Yeah,
so,
that's true.
I mean,
you have that surprise factor.
yeah, if you can kind of catch someone off guard and speak some Arabic to an Arabic speaker, it means a lot to them.
Yeah,
they really
that's so
appreciate
true.
it, and
That's so
it
true.
immediately creates this bond. And it's the first Arabic country I went to, I guess Morocco, years ago, and I'll never forget the look on this guy's face. Mohammed, he was called, and he was sat up a mountain selling bottles of water and tea. Back then, I literally knew a couple of phrases, that was all. But the look on his face when I just, Assalamu alaikum, كيف الحال أنت بخير الحمد لله أنا من بريطانيا أنا اسمي Mike. His smile went up to here, and he was just so happy, and I was like,
I mean, even I'm like happy hearing you speak Arabic.
But like to me, I feel that warmth as well from them. If anything's going to motivate me to improve it and get better and better.
صورة العرب في بريطانيا في الإعلام بالذات هل يختلف من الاكسبيرينس والخبرة اللي أنت أخذتها من هذه البلدان؟
In my experience, Arabic people in general that I've met in Jordan, Morocco, Oman, of course, amazing place. Oman, Arab people are warm, loving, friendly, welcoming, and they'll do anything for you. Honestly, that's so true. And I've been to enough Arabic countries now that it's not just like, I'm not getting lucky, it's not a coincidence. You know, when you take a holiday in Oman or you go to Tunisia, Morocco, any part of the Arab world, you will see for yourself how endearing and welcoming, just beautiful the people are there, in all sorts of ways. And yeah, no, it's true, it's true.
خلينا نتكلم عن الفرق بين العرب اللي انت تعاملت معاهم والانجليز والبريطانيين، عشان في اخر فيديو لو تفتكروا تكلمنا عن هذه الاشياء اللي انا قلتها. You guys love queues.
If I see a queue, I'll join it whether I want to go there or not. I mean, do you not do that?
You turn 18 and then you just leave.
Oh, that's so true. And you know what, I picked up on this as well. There is the odd family where they'll just be like, stay at home, but that's very unusual.
In Arabic culture, no one would bat an eyelid.
No.
Actually, they'd find it really weird if you
weren't.
were
Why
like...
did you do? Why did you get kicked
Exactly.
out? Like, how many one-bed apartments are being sold in the UK right now?
Exactly.
Millions. Like, everybody just wants to live by themselves. It's weird.
In Arabic culture, even when you get married, you're looking for a flat near your parents. You'll buy a flat in the same building as your parents because that's how close you want to be. So timings, الإنسان يصحى.
What time do we arrange today, by the way? 4 o'clock means 5 o'clock means 6 o'clock.
And this is why I try to explain to my friends all the time. I'm like, if you want to meet at 6 o'clock, tell me 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Don't tell me 6 o'clock, because then I'll show up at 9. So you were saying earlier that you're not a morning person, which is very, very rare for a British person.
Suggests that I am actually Arabic.
I think that's why you love it so much, because you just get to sleep in.
It's like there's like a magnet in the Middle East, and it's just like I'm just like being dragged. The other thing I like about living in the Middle East is you knock off around 2 o'clock, don't you?
Oh
it's
yeah,
too hot,
that's
right?
true. That's true. It's totally different here. Like you don't.
Oh, we work too hard in England.
I work 9 to 6.
Why? Quit.
Could you imagine telling someone to work 9 till 6 in the Middle East? They will
laugh at
literally
you.
laugh in your face.
Like the Arab guys I know, they go to bed ridiculously late. They sleep for like 3 or 4 hours.
Exactly.
And like 6, 7 a.m. they're awake because they've really just had like a 3 or 4 hour nap.
Yeah.
And then they have another nap after work, right?
Yeah.
So you kind of have 2 days in one, which I think is quite clever. You kind of double your life expectancy.
The whole culture of working late is not a thing either.
Working late is working till 2:30. It's true.
But that's why there's also so much traffic during rush hour, because
Yeah.
not a single person is like staying behind.
Well, and because everyone, like, you need at least 3 cars each if you live in. That's specifically like a golf thing, I think.
yeah,
but
for sure. Yeah. That's the thing, I think, that everyone is surprised when they come to Britain. Like, not just Arabs, but even like my American friends.
you live in little boxes,
Yeah.
little tiny houses, yeah, little cars. So in Kuwait, this is actually this actually shocked me in not a good way. Normally I get shocked in good ways, but I asked my grade 8 tutor group once what time you will go to bed, thinking it'd be, I don't know, 9, 10 o'clock. The kind of average time was like between midnight and 1. And these kids are like 12 and 14 years old.
So
they stay up so late. No wonder they're in like class like this. The other thing I like about living in the Middle East, you get like a pretty solid 12 hours day, 12 hours night.
Yeah, like
and
all
that
year
works for
round.
me because getting out of bed at like 7 o'clock on a Tuesday morning in London in January, there's not many things
Oh, it's the worst
that
thing
are more
ever.
difficult to do.
الدنيا كلها ظلام، البس واتجهز وكل شيء ولسه ظلام، اخرج من البيت لسه ظلام، ادخل القطار لسه ظلام، دوبي لما اخرج من القطار هذا مدة ساعة يعني بين ما ادخل الاندرجراوند اخرج منه، بيدوبك تطلع الشمس شوية، عارفين انها موجودة عشان في نور، بس ما انتم شايفين السماء، ما انتم شايفين الشمس، لانه كله بس سحاب رمادي يعني، اللون الكئيب، الرمادي الكئيب طول اليوم، بعدين تيجي الساعة 4 ويصير ظلام. اوكي، وصلت لنهاية الفيديو، شكرا لمايك.
عفوا.
لو تبوا تشوفوا فيديوهات مايك احط لكم الرابط في الصندوق اللي تحت. لا تنسوا تحطوا لايك على هذا الفيديو، ونبغى نعرف ايش الفرق بالنسبة لكم بين بريطانيا وبين البلدان العربية. سو سبسكرايب لمايك، واشوفكم ان شاء الله على خير. باي
باي، مع السلامة.